Do you ever wonder how to maximize the potential of your funnel in your online service business? Chances are you've probably wondered that at some point. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to actually implement the funnel in various places in your business, because I've talked a lot about how to build those in the past, but not actually where to integrate it in. So if you're one of my clients, this is going to be a great video for you to work out how you can maximize the potential of your funnel. I'm going to give you 3 places you can implement it immediately, and I'll give you one little bonus if you're doing well with your info business or your agency already. So if you don't know me already and you're new to the channel, then my name is Reuben Shears. I have an online funnel building agency that I'm kind of building and scaling in public in these daily update videos, trying to give you as much value as I possibly can. That's what I'm going to try and do today. So let's dive straight into the video. So we'll start with the first strategy, obviously. And it's one that I think is just a non-negotiable, regardless, that you can just get done very, very quickly. And that's changing your link in bio to the funnel, right? Simple as that on all platforms. And ideally, if you have multiple co-founders and stuff, they would do the same as well. That's going to maximize traffic, which allows us to get more leads, more conversions, that sort of thing. Notice though, that there isn't a link tree of 5 links. It's super simple. It's a singular funnel link. And we're driving everyone to that because underneath this is actually like my content and stuff. In every post, I'm trying to deliver value and I'm directing people back to kind of this apply link that we've got in the bio. If you're running kind of DM campaigns and that sort of stuff, the same thing applies. What you'll be able to do is deliver a lead magnet up front, give some value, and then send them the funnel in the DMs that way. That's also really, really good. So just do that across all platforms. That's the first thing to check off your list if you haven't done that already. Whether I've built your funnel or you've built it yourself, super important. Get that done, and then you can move on to the next one, which I think is super, super overlooked. Let's go on to number 2 then. So number 2 is implementing it into your newsletter, because this is actually a list of people that already know who you are. That's going to really, really maximize the amount of book calls that you're going to get organically as soon as you turn your funnel on or get it set up, right? So you can send it straight to your newsletter. This is an example one, obviously. And you deliver value in the emails as much as possible. Keep yourself top of mind for everyone. And then what you can do is the call to action, again, isn't going to be something random. It's not going to be go straight to calendar. It's to watch the VSL, then book, and then go to a thank you page, which is obviously what the funnel is. So make sure you include your URL as the single call to action in all of your newsletter posts. But just don't do anything else. The funnel will do its job if you do that. That's the idea for that. That's number 2. Number 3 is one that I think that everyone should do and no one does it, right? This is going to dramatically increase your show rates, your close rates, and no matter what level of business you're at, this is going to make a massive difference for you. Whether you're at 5K a month or you're at 200K a month, if you're not doing this, this is a major lever that you can pull. So what I do for my clients is, as you probably know, there's 3 pages. There's the initial page, there's the booking page, and then there's this post-booking page, this one here, the thank you page that we call it. It's the most important page in the entire funnel. It's the one that people go to after actually booking in, with all the pre-nurturing content that they can consume on there. So that's your VSL, obviously, but stuff more in depth about your services, case studies, objection handles, all of that stuff. It's all on a singular page, which means we can actually use that link, not just after booking, but we can use it when in our automations, in our funnel, right? So when someone books or when a lead comes in or whatever, then we can send this link in the message. You can see that this one is in the post booking bot. So it's like, perfect, we're all set then. If you could take look at the following link before our call, that would be amazing, as it will save us about 25 minutes together. So every single person that books a call with us, or you can use this for a webinar as well, will go to this link and they will consume the stuff on there, which is like an amazing, amazing sales asset. I would show you that page. Actually, no, I'm going to do it. Let's let's do it. So this is what it looks like, right? So I've got a main video here. This is the VSL, making sure they've watched that. We've got like a more in-depth service delivery video. So what to expect in terms of deliverables. Make sure they confirm the call is step 3. We've got all of our case studies here. We've got loads and loads and loads of proof. And then step 5 is actually to go to a YouTube playlist. So if they want to binge watch my content, then they can do that. And yeah, that's it. So they're going to be very, very warm before the call, as you can imagine. So notice that this strategy here is like, you don't need a massive audience to pull this off. You really don't. You really, really don't. You just need to implement it into the automations regularly. So I guess the first one that they get, maybe the last one that they get as well, just to ensure that you've got that across to them. Major lever you can pull. So the last one I want to talk about, which is number 4, is one that is really going to only work if you've actually got some cash in the bank, right? To leverage the funnel far more than any of the three things I've talked about so far. And that is running meta ads, right? There's no bigger lever you can pull in your business if you're not doing it already than running meta ads, right? So this funnel that I've built for all of my clients, and a funnel that you might have built as well, it is absolutely perfect for plugging into meta ads, getting booked appointments in autopilot, and simply paying to get clients rather than, scavenging and scrounging around on DMs and that sort of stuff. In terms of cold outreach, don't get me wrong, that's worked, and for me specifically, and it's got me to 20, 30K months, which has allowed me to have the cash to start doing this, right? So if there's one lever you can pull, start doing meta ads, plug the funnel in there, make sure the pic's always on the thank you page so that you can feed the bookings back into Meta to get better data, and then you'll be good to go from there. I'm going to record a lot more videos in the future regarding how my ads are going and how you can kind of improve yours as well, because there's a lot that goes on there regarding funnels. So I'm going to break that all down for you mathematically and all the strategies we're using. Last thing I want to do for today is track my progress across YouTube and LinkedIn in the last 24 hours, just to see how everything's going. So gained 1 subscriber on YouTube in the last 24 hours. Appreciate whoever that was. And we're on 9.2K on LinkedIn now. You can see my growth here on YouTube. Very, very consistent kind of linear upwards growth. Same for LinkedIn as well. And you can see that actually I've been remarkably kind of consistent with the tracking here. So we've got the whole of September, the whole of August, and the first kind of 4 days of October now as well. Tracking is the most important thing you could do in your business. If you don't know the metrics in your business, whether it's growth on social media, your close rates, show rates, whatever, then you're not going to get the results that you want to get. You have to know what's going on in a mathematical fashion. So that's why I do it. And it's making me really kind of consistent with habit building and stuff now. Like I'm getting used to doing it. Other than that, if you want to watch another one of these videos, then you can watch it on the screen right here. YouTube's going to recommend the one that's the right fit for you. And if not, I will see you in the one tomorrow.